Well, just for fun, one could be a contrarian here, and in most of the history of the Earth, it's been a lot warmer than it is now, and a lot warmer than it could be in the next century. At the time of the dinosaurs, there were no polar caps. The ocean was 300 feet deeper, and animals and agriculture were really happy. There were plenty of animals on the planet. There were lots of crops. You know, there's gonna actually, everything you put up here is kind of a negative, and it's certainly true that overpopulation and things like that are probably bad. But, you know, plants will have a longer growing season in a warmer climate.
Because of CO2.
CO2 is going to make a longer growing season. It'll be easier to plant crops in some places. Plants eat carbon dioxide. Trees are made of the air. Trees are nothing but solid air. They're almost entirely air and water. And, you know, they like CO2. So a lot of the agriculture will grow better. You know, so, the thing that's a problem here is that we are not adaptable to change. You know, we don't like change. You know, nothing, this is a problem in every aspect. We don't like birthdays. We don't like New Year's Day. Don't like change. That's the problem. It's not the Earth cares about this. The Earth has been in this state of much warmer climate before it's its normal state.
Well, my comment is indeed that climate change is not necessarily bad. The climate is changing so that it's different. Some of those aspects are certainly bad in the sense that some, water may become more unmanageable because of increases in droughts and increases in floods. But the real issue is indeed the rate of change, and the rate at which humans are changing the climate is about 100 times faster than happens in nature. And so the ability for ecosystems to adapt it comes into question. And by 2100, the way we're going right now, this will be a different planet, or a planet from some other time in the past. And certainly the ecosystems that we currently have will be completely out of balance with the environment that exists then. In other words, many of them will not be viable. Trees will not be viable. We will not have a wheat belt in the United States, and so on. And so it's the rates of change which are very much an issue here.